Hi, fourth graders, it's Miss Leon. We are into our next topic for math, which is multiplying two-digit by two-digit numbers. We are starting our first lesson that says mental math, multiply multiples of 10. So remember, when we say mental math, I do not mean for you to have to solve all of these problems in your head mentally. That is not what we are saying. What we are saying is for you to break apart these problems so that it is easier for you to compute them mentally. Like it's easier to break them up and see the tiny pieces so that way you can put them back together without overstressing yourself. So as always, we are going to use place value strategies. Love that, place value strategies, or patterns. That means basic math facts to help multiply by multiples of 10. So let's dig in and see how this works. Okay, in our first example of how to multiply by multiples of 10, you see the equation right here. 20 times 60 equals A. So please notice that when it says equation, we are making a multiplication problem and it equals a letter. So when it tells you to write an equation, please always remember that you need to have it equaling some letter. Doesn't matter what letter it is. But anyway, we are going to solve this problem and figure out what A equals, but we are going to start by doing our basic math facts. And our basic math facts would be the 2 and also the 6. So we're going to build up to 20 times 60 by using the knowledge of our basic math facts. First, I have 2 times 6, and we know that 2 times 6 equals 12. Then what we're going to try is adding the 20 in, 20 times 6, and remember 2 times 6 is 12, and add on that extra 0, which is 120. Then we are going to do 20 times 60 to find that our basic math fact again is 2 times 6, which is 12, and then we have the 0 from here and the 0 from here to find that our solution is 1,200. So I can write down that A equals 1,200. Let's try another one. We have 30 times 80 equals B. So I would just like to underline my zeros to take notice of them. And I'm going to do my basic math facts. So I have 3 times 8, which is 24. I will do 30 times 8, and that equals 24 with the extra 0, 240. Now I'm going to do 30 times 80, which is the 24 for my basic math fact, and the additional zeros to get 2,400. So B equals 2,400. Last example. This one is a little tricky. So I have 50 times 40, and the reason why this one is tricky is if you recall that when you do 5 times 4, you're going to get 20. So I'm going to need to take that 0 in account. So I do 5 times 4, which is 20. And then I take the 0 from here and the 0 from here to find that my solution is 2,000. So C equals 2,000. Make sure that you remember that 5 times 4 is 20. you need to factor that this 0 is already there, and you will need to add the additional 0 from here and then another 0 from here. But this 0 has nothing to do with either one of these zeros. All right, good luck. I can't wait to see you do this in your own.